Overcome sadness and loneliness. Hi everybody, in this video I will be talking about how you can overcome sadness and loneliness. Let's face it, these things are part of life. All of us have been at some point in our life, we felt sad, we felt lonely, and you cannot really avoid it, right? Because this is bound to happen. So why not learn or come up with steps on how we can deal with it, right? Because we are rarely taught about these things, but these are very important skills, right? I call them skills because once you realize the pattern, then you understand that yeah, these things can be overcome, right? Because guess what, in life, in order to do the most productive work, you need to be motivated, you need to be in a very calm and peaceful state of mind. But these situations, sadness and loneliness, they might just slap you and put you in a very uneasy situation, very uncomfortable position, right? And then your motivation goes down, right? And I don't have a cookie cutter solution. I'm sorry, I don't, unfortunately, because everyone might be in a different situation. I don't have a cookie cutter solution to cure your sadness or loneliness, because that, in a way, if I propose a solution, a blanket solution, without knowing your situation, that might be insensitive, that might be unempathetic, right? And that might sort of make you feel like I'm trying to minimize your sadness and loneliness. And you might say that, oh, you don't understand what I am going through. I have a massive boulder on my chest, but you think, it's just this much, right? So I'm not even attempting that, right? I feel you. I feel you. I'm with you. I'm sorry you're going through this. But you know what? I know one thing. Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. And you have to make that attempt. You have to make the attempt to come up with a solution, to solve the problem, to get yourself out of this situation. Only you can do it. Even if you go to a professional therapist, at the end of the day, you have to make that decision, right? Now, sometimes the situation might be so bad that you might not want to get out of your bed,